Okay, welcome back, faggots. To episode 3
Three,
of the
three,
Kool Kids Klub. Yeah, 3.
three,
I said 3.
three.
I said 3.
Faggot, it's three.
I said 3, faggot.
Oh my god, dude. Just cut it out and just say three this
I
time,
said
okay?
3.
Dude, cut it out and just say
Oh,
three, faggot.
oh, okay.
My god.
3.
You gonna go for it? What are you
I
doing?
said 3. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Where's Cinder Girl?
Where did Cinder go?
Are we just gonna dismiss that one of our members are gone? Can we just...
Oh, okay. Okay, so welcome back to Kool Kids Club, episode 3. Today Lucas not here because he's eating like a fat ass. So we're gonna do it without him. Unfortunately.
Yay!
But once again, it's not all of us. This time is gonna be all Cedric over here.
And then
Because
Raul's gonna be
he-
playing both parts of Raul and Luca.
Because supposedly there's a child in his school that is autistic and thinks he's Batman. Am I right, Cedric?
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Very fun.
Would you start it off with one story?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, according to him, his origins began in first grade when he used his pencil as a boomerang toward their teacher.
He used a pencil as a boomerang to his teacher.
Yeah.
He was like,
Wow.
"You are a menace to the city. You will be going to Arkham for a long time." And then he was sent to the office, and then, yeah, he was suppressed as Batman for a good month. And then he came back, instead using heavy books, shooting them at kids.
Batman
Heavy book
Returns.
shooting. the Dark Knight Returns.
Yes. So you've explained to me that he wears a mask when he cans, right?
Yeah.
Which is
So basically, whenever he's
So does he just
in class-
come prepared every single day with a mask?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What a fucking god.
Wait, is he what is he again? Isn't he like a chubby Mexican kid?
Yeah.
Chubby
Yep.
Mexican kid.
Yeah.
What a way to express it.
Basically, whenever the teacher like turns around or like gets out of the room, he always puts on a Batman mask and then tries to threaten us.
If you guys, well, what does he say?
And then he tried to taunt like a girl. The girl legit punched him straight in his private.
Oh,
Oh,
my autistic balls.
okay. So I got you a question. How long has he been Batman for? For the record.
So first grade it started there, so about 7 years.
Wow.
7 years. That's way too long for just a little prank. Not a prank, but
Well,
just...
it's not a prank. It's a child being
It's just
autistic.
reality.
Yeah.
I know. You'd
And-
think he's joking, like, but I don't think you'd be able to keep it up for 7 years.
No. Because
We all know
then
it's not a joke.
obviously jokes get old.
Hmm.
But for this man, it's not a joke. It's a reality.
It's his reality.
Facts.
I wonder how he learned who Batman is. Like was that like his first
Oh.
ever movie he saw?
I may have an idea.
Hmm.
Yeah, so the first movie, he probably watched Batman with nipples.
Batman. What?
And you're like, oh, Batman's autistic. I might as well be autistic. And then he told his pa, I want mask now. And Paul's like, no, fuck you. And then he learns he learns how to fight, and then beats up his dad until he gets a mask. Right, Cedric?
Mm-hmm.
Close enough, am I right? Close enough.
Yeah, I guess.
What a god.
That's how an origin super heroes thing.
Okay, so another good story of the man himself. He always thinks of our custodian as Two-Face.
What? Okay.
Especially now, since their hair got into a hair bleaching accident and like half of it's like white.
Oh, hair bleaching.
And now he legit chases the custodian down with his own mop.
What? How does he even get his hands on the mop?
Whenever the custodian walks away to do something, he freaking, you know, sometimes he, as a distraction, air quotes distraction, he vomits in a classroom to get the mop.
How did he vomits on purpose just to get the custodian in there?
Yeah.
Haha, it's my time to shine. Puts fucking like 4 fingers in his throat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like 4 fingers in his
So
throat.
I'm very positive that you had interactions with this human being. Would you like to tell us a few of them, or all of them, if it's not a lot?
Okay. So one time he thought I was Joker,
Oh.
and yeah, he tried to tackle me, so I punched him, and
Wow.
he swore that he will come back for me once again.
He's your
And then
sworn
he just
enemy.
ran away.
Cry?
I mean, sometimes. If
Yeah. If it's that bad, like he breaks his arm or some shit like that.
if he has a
Ow.
worthy defeat, then yeah.
A worthy defeat.
Like the girl he likes like says no. He's like, Rachel,
Rachel.
Rachel, Rachel.
Jesus. I can
And
imagine that.
And then turns out the girl he likes, Cedric is dating, Rachel. So
Rachel.
that's why he tackled Cedric, right? That's why you're the Joker.
I mean, he really didn't get to do it.
Freaking autism, bro.
Ra-
Autism is like
Oh, hold on.
Autism
real.
speaks, bro.
You know his parents?
Yeah.
So stupid. If he gets a stupid citizenship award for just being a nice kid, which is only like a month award, his parents bring him balloons and throw him a party.
What the hell?
So how is his physics like not physics? Is he physical? Is he like an athlete, or he's just one
Well,
of
he's
those
the
slow-
chubby Mexican.
Man, like
well, he can play sports. I mean, unless you guys like run the mile and he's the last one, and he's the last one because he walks the whole way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, and he claims it. Okay. So he watched Batman, you know, the Batman with nipples, and you're like, okay, I can be Batman with nipples, but he didn't understand that Batman was buff, so he completely neglected that part and just became fat, you know.
what if
Get the
one day?
nipples,
What if one day he just came into school with like his shirt and stuff torn up, and like he turns out he tried to fight a dog or some shit? Like,
Does he go to like dances or some shit like that?
I'm Batman.
Oh, no,
I can imagine that. Like everyone's having a good time though. You just see him just punching everything in sight, just like I'm Batman.
I mean, he was there for one, using the camera as a blinding weapon.
A blinding weapon.
Okay, buddy. He has a brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he as autistic as a?
He's extremely smart.
He's extremely smart.
We have 2 types of people.
So pretty much he's like Batman smart, but the Batman is like autistic. Okay, so
Pretty much.
okay. Let's call his brother Robin. Okay, he's a
Robin.
sidekick. Because I mean, Robin is foolish at times, you know, because he doesn't play it smart sometimes. But this time we're gonna think he's a smart Robin, the best one, the Dick Grayson. Right?
Not
Dick
the one
Grayson,
from Teen
right?
Titans Go. No,
Grayson.
Grayson. Yeah, let's just say he's Dick Grayson. Has he done everything, something with his brother, like as Batman, like protect him or like just beat him up because he's embarrassing him?
I mean, he's done that, but he has protected him from me.
Wow.
So you bully him, right?
So, most of the time.
Most of the
But,
time.
You know,
bullying is wrong, so don't do it. But in this case, I mean, it is an
I'm a
annoying
huge bully. I don't care.
autistic person annoying you, so we'll give you that, Cedric.
I'm still a bully. Oh well. So
You don't really come off as a bully to me.
Oh,
Daniel,
really,
we bully you like every time, so
Really. What?
yeah, you're the one that always get picked. So
Can you stop moving,
I do.
Daniel?
Fuck you. What are you gonna do?
Fine, let's go.
Let's go
All
right
right,
here.
so
Come on, let's go.
another story here. His brother, like, kept like talking to me. He was like, so I blackmailed his brother, but it's not. Okay, that's a story. Okay, not now.
Not now.
not now.
Not now. Not now.
You know,
So-
being autistic or retarded is like unique, you know? Because if you're autistic, well, for one, you're retarded. Two, sometimes you're smart because you're that retarded. And three, you're pretty much a daredevil because you don't think stuff through and just
You
do
don't
it.
think you
Like-
think outside the box, bro. You're like
Yeah. You don't think inside the box. You don't think at all. You just do it. So
You don't think at
I have
all.
told you. Yeah, I have told you guys this story before, but the audience haven't. So one of the students in my school brought soda, right? It was like a fucking Pepsi, some shit like that, and we were in math class. So what we do is like take his soda while he doesn't notice and just shake it up. Cause first our plan was that he was gonna open it in lunch and he's gonna spray on his face and just it's gonna go everywhere, right?
What? What kind of plan is
so
that?
we start shaking it like really aggressively, like for a good 10 minutes, maybe even 15. This was this was in class too, right? So it was me and him just shaking it for 10 minutes, and then my
You and
friend,
him.
like, he found like a razor or like the little sharp part of the sharpener, like the sharpening part. And then he tells me, yo, write something on it. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna write like nigga on it. And then, you know, okay, keep like, this is some science shit, all right? So you shake it up, right? The soda when you open it, it's gonna explode pretty much, right? Because the pressure just wants to get out the soda can. So I get the razor and I'm about to write something on it. So just imagine this in slow motion. As like I get the razor and I'm slowly about to write something on the soda can, and as soon as I touch it, the 0.00001 second as I touch it, it explodes. It does a perfect straight line. It makes it sound boom, and then it's in class, and the soda goes everywhere. It goes on the teacher's like office. It's her area, her like desk and shit. It goes to the table next to me. It's full of soda, and it goes on me and on my chair. And then as soon as it explodes, there's like 3 girls and 1 dude that scream. They're like, ah, ah, ah! Everyone just looks at me, and I'm holding the soda can in shock, and my friend is just dying with laughter trying to hold it in, and I'm like, fuck. What? And I didn't say the F word. I said freak, and the teacher looks at me like, she's like, what the hell just happened? And I'm like, soda can exploded. And I had to make an excuse, because if I told her that I used a razor, me and my friend would get in trouble, and I ain't about like to snitch. So I just, you know, blamed it on myself and just came out with this really retarded
Story.
excuse that actually worked. I told her that. Well, the first part I told her the truth, right? That we grabbed his soda and just started shaking it up. But I did not mention the razor. So the only thing I said is that we shaked it up so much and I squeezed it a little that it exploded. And obviously this teacher's not that retarded, and she figured out that it was a perfect straight line. And but she still believed me. she was still sketched about it. At the end of the story, I didn't get no referral. I wasn't sent up to the office. I didn't get after school. The two classes next to us heard us, and one of the teachers comes zooming in through our class. And he's like, "Is everyone okay? Who got shot? Is he here?"
Is he here?
They pretty much thought it was a
Was
school
it a hit and
shooting,
run?
but yeah, they pretty much thought it was a school shooting or a fucking bomb. But it was alright. I was known as one of the most retarded students and cool students in that whole year, so it was a good thing that happened.
I guess it was worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it.
But was it really worth it?
So you can relate me and the autistic Batman in a way.
In a way.
With the mindset of that we're retarded and we don't think the stuff through.
Autistic, but not fully.
Yeah. Well, any more stories about
Oh, a lot.
a lot? Well,
So,
what is up? You
yeah.
got like an hour or some shit like that. What? A little less than an hour.
however, okay.
Proceed.
Bitch.
Yeah, he thinks our band teacher is, for some reason, which isn't even part of Batman. He thinks it's Ursula.
Wait, from the Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
What? Wait,
Ursula.
Ursula? How ugly does she have to be?
Not. She has to be ugly and fat.
That's exactly
Well,
what she
proceed.
Wait, she's your
So,
PE
yeah.
teacher?
No, band teacher.
Oh, okay. I thought you said PE. I was about to say.
And
Don't
yeah.
you like see her every day to practice? Center? Yeah.
Yeah, so
Go
he was
on.
like, "You will not steal anyone's voices again," and he just starts throwing loads of like tubes at her.
Tubes.
Daniel.
You know, surprise. This kid he probably got like suspended, but he never got expelled, right? To that level.
No.
No. Oh. So Batman isn't the only autistic one. Your principal is too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait. Why the principal?
Because the autistic Batman have not been expelled or his. He probably got his mask taken away, but somehow he got it back or got a new one. So he's autistic because he didn't, take his fucking expelled him from his school. He just keeps on doing this type of shit.
Oh wait, you guys know that toy brand, the Imaginext?
Yeah.
He brings tiny little like pieces of the buildings and uses them as Batman's weapons.
Bro, he's like, just wow. I'm just. If a kid
Baffled.
like that ever came to my school, he wouldn't make it. I'm sorry, he just wouldn't make it.
No.
There are so many.
No, Daniel, you don't get it. There's you and
Fuck.
Luca, and you two are autistic. So you guys would become friends with him, and well, yeah, he would make it, but he would for sure get expelled in your school, right?
You guys became friends with Dead Straight, all right? I didn't make that mistake, but I did become friends with Butterboy.
Well,
That was my mistake.
Well, Destry was cool at first. He wasn't
At
retarded.
first.
He didn't start becoming retarded, so.
When did he start
But
becoming retarded?
with Batman, with Mexican Batman, you would figure it out immediately, right? As soon as
Mexican
you meet
Batman.
him.
I mean,
You know, this kid also reminds me of a kid in 6th grade that I knew that was pretty cool, honestly. But this dude is like this dude's like Spider-Man. He like crawls over everything. We had these soccer nets, and he like climbed over them. And I usually play soccer, right? And he was literally the only reason why we don't have soccer nets anymore. People would just there, and that day when he first climbed the soccer nets, there were big ass holes, bro. just like pretend you had holes on your underwear. They were like that huge.
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah. Then also like the end of the like the last quarter of 6th grade, he climbed under the he crawled under the desk and crawled under the teacher's desk and think about this. This teacher is a girl and she's wearing a dress.
Oh god, I could already tell where this is going.
And he crawled under her desk and my teacher just screams, "Ah! Jalen! What are you doing?" And then he crawls away and he's like, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Please stop. Ah! And one day I was like, I don't know if I was playing tag or trying to catch him, and I jumped at him, and I think my nails were like decently big. And that day I was like, yeah, I need to fucking cut my nails because they're pretty big. And when I jumped over him, I scratched his neck and it was bleeding a little, and then he was like, bro, you gave me a hickey, bro. What the
hickey? That sounds
you
like
gave
something.
Me a hickey.
That sounds like something my freaking my like entire class would say.
Yeah. So I guess your Batman and this kid in 6th grade are not that different.
Almost one and the same.
Yeah. Yeah. The sad I actually kind of liked him. He was pretty cool. The sad thing is that he left in 7th grade. I'm like, oh fuck.
Damn it.
And then people also didn't like him too. They were like, yeah, get off, Jalen. You fucking suck, bro.
That's just
But
me,
he
man.
didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. He just stood there like, yeah, I don't care.
Fuck you guys. You're gay.
Yeah. Well, any more stories of the infamous Batman?
Well, let's see. What's in
No.
his book?
No. What's your problem, bro?
In his
He
book?
tried to wear a Batman mask picture day.
Did he pull it off?
Speaking of
No.
picture day, I have a story after that one.
What?
Oh, yeah, okay. So today was picture day, right? And it was probably the worst. To me it felt like a 90s sitcom because like I still have it actually. I had a giant zit on my nose and it was very noticeable because it was red and you know all that. And I hated it and I did like it was okay actually taking the pictures because I put like a bandage over it. I guess it's not that noticeable anymore, but it's still there. And
Yeah, 'cause I've seen you in person. You're pretty dark. You're probably the same color as the bandage.
yeah, yeah, but the white part in the middle, like that's actually supposed to like.
be racist, of course.
Okay. You know how like the white part inside or like the little cloth that's supposed to like clean up your blood if you're bleeding or whatever. That
Yeah.
did show, so that was kind of embarrassing. And
Kind of meh.
yeah, and but the thing is, what made me feel so was so retarded is that in the middle of it, they were making me do some really, for me, cringy freaking poses or whatever, and in one of the parts, he took a picture. I'm not even looking at the camera, and
Are you serious?
I wasn't even looking at the camera, and I felt so retarded because he didn't show me, but I could see myself just in my mind, just me there, not even looking at the camera, smiling so awkwardly.
It's just the back of your head.
Exactly, no. No, but
The photographer is like, yo, why the fuck are you so dark, nigga?
That made me feel so retarded. But the next photo after that one was, I feel like it was okay. I never liked pictures in the first place. And my mom made me do my hair. And that first picture, I felt so retarded. I wasn't even looking at the goddamn thing. That's gonna be haunting me.
Pictures?
I didn't see it. He's not in my homeroom.
Oh, you guys didn't take like group pictures?
No. He's not in my homeroom, so even if we did.
Oh, how about class pictures? No?
Nope.
No? Well, any more, Cedric?
Feels so retarded. You don't know. And there was like other kids watching me, so I felt even more retarded.
Is that it? Did your friends like do something else?
No. Oh yeah, and apparently my school has something called slap ass Friday. And
Oh yeah, I've experienced that before.
mhm.
And don't I was in it too, and I smacked some pretty big ass.
Me too.
I felt good good that day when that happened.
I mean, I didn't
Are
even.
you
I did it
are you
once.
in the slap ass Friday? I guess.
I wasn't, but I did. I mean, like back in the 6th grade, I kind of smacked another girl's ass. On accident.
Was it the girl that you?
It was.
Was it the girl that you liked?
It was no. It was someone else. It was on accident.
You were the guy.
It wasn't a
It was
guy.
a dude.
It wasn't a guy, but like she
Did you get
has.
smacked?
She's pretty fine, honestly. But her face was like a cow. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Luca if you're telling the.
her name is
Expose your ass.
yeah, go ahead. It was she. I don't think he was there in my class, but
What's her name?
I don't know.
Hernia?
No, Elizabeth. No,
What kind of fuck name is that?
Hernia. The hernia. Isn't that the thing? No, never mind.
That sounds like an illness. That doesn't even sound like a dude
No,
or a girl.
no, it's an organ. It's like a part. It's like an organ in your body.
Oh
Somewhere.
yeah. Oh, think of
Hernia.
hernia like disease.
Yeah, her name was Elizabeth. She's pretty thick. Yeah, and it was on accident because I was sharpening my pencil and I turned around really fast because I don't know why, and I accidentally,
You stabbed her ass.
No, it was imagine just stuck in there. And yeah. The thing is, yeah, with my other hand, I kind of just,
Tapped it a little.
yeah, no, I didn't tap it. I went.
Oh. Well, that happened to me. Well, this year, but I elbowed her ass, and
You elbowed.
I mean, yeah, I mean it was like a light elbow. Like I elbowed her ass, and I turned her around. I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry, and she was like, oh, nah, it's okay. Bro, it's okay.
I got slapped. By the way, when I did that, I got slapped after that.
You did?
Yeah, I got slapped. I'm guessing she was like really red.
I'm guessing she was on her period.
I don't know, probably, because I got some red shit on my
Did
hand
you ever
after.
get
No, I'm
slapped
kidding.
like in the ass, Daniel?
Yeah,
Did you
like
ever-
look.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, my other friend, actually, like we were talking at lunch this morning, not this morning, yeah, in the afternoon, and we were like, hey, you see him? You remember Jonathan? Because Jonathan, he's weird. He's very weird, and he at one point or another he smacked all of our butts at one point, just all of us.
Even a dude?
Yeah, yeah, even mine, my friend, my other friend, everyone, even Luca. You could ask him. He's like, except the girls. I think he's gay.
He didn't smack the girl's ass.
No,
Oh.
only ours. He's done it to us one time or another, and it was super weird. And he overall he is weird.
Wait. So he would smack your guys' ass. Would he give you guys like a smile or some type of
yes.
grin?
So you
Would
saw
you
his
li-
satisfaction.
And I'm looking at
Yeah.
him with the most disgusted look.
Okay, so you didn't laugh back. I'm guessing none of you laughed back.
No,
You guys looked at him like
none
a-
of us
like a
laughed back.
retard.
No, hell no.
Like a pedophile.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Maybe
Do you guys
maybe I'll
still
do another
slap
episode
ass
just for it is weird.
Fridays?
I mean, when we were lining up to go to lunch, I saw a lot of clapping. If you know what I mean. Especially the girls, they were just going ham on each other.
Yeah, the girls in my school will usually go ham. I was honestly, like, I would smack girls' asses, right? When I was, like, in it, unfortunately. But
Oh damn.
at the end of the day, they could have smacked my ass. And I was the master of juking their fucking hands.
Their hands.
So they would try hitting me,
Redirection.
I would dodge it, and I like slap it back, and I'm like, whoopsies.
Redirection.
Yeah.
It was,
Except for this one girl.
that-
Always tries smacking my ass, but I never smacked her back because she's fat
she likes you.
and ugly.
Oh, she's fat and
No,
ugly.
she smells like baby wipes. So like, that's weird.
I have yeah. There's multiple small girls at my school, and they have somewhat of a ass. I guess you could. Somewhat. They're small, but it's still there. It's very noticeable.
But they're just little dumplings in there, then.
Yeah, that's exactly. Little dumplings.
They're muffins.
Yeah, I make fun of them for that.
I have little girls.
You make fun
Like,
of them.
fat
You
little
make
girls at
fun
my
of.
school.
You make fun of the ass.
mean,
but then you're
they're-
complimenting them.
Yes, I do.
Makes sense. All right, proceed, Cedric.
They smell like garlic.
What?
The girls in your
They
school
smell like garlic.
Smell like garlic. Oh.
They either smell
Wow.
like garlic, throw up, or just some weird country Asian food.
Hold on.
No.
As soon as you said throw up, I just imagined. Hold on, Tiffany. I gotta go throw up.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
damn.
my friend Tiffany actually threw up today.
What?
School's retarded. Have any of you had any like love stories? And,
Not really. I'm not into that
no?
cringy. I'm not into that cringy.
The
shit.
most shit I've been in is I went to the dance. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. I don't.
Well-
I don't really go on. Like dates.
Boys,
enough.
I had to learn about the cringy love stories because I actually was in one.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow, I never knew.
What grade?
Exactly right.
What grade, buddy?
6th grade, and I don't do it anymore because then I noticed, yeah, might as well wait for high school.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Like. in
So this girl, honestly, she was kind of fine. She had an ass. She had titties too. She looked alright. I'm like, sure, why not? So we start dating, right? It was like in the end of this fucking 6th grade, and then like, dude, she pulled like pretty much
pulled
the
out a
first day
knife.
we dated. She pulled out the most smoothest fucking move ever. Cause then when we were dismissed to like go home, she's like, Raul, and I turn around, she hugs me and then kissed me on the cheek, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like there in shock, like, what'd you just do? And I'm like, kiss you? Don't we do that when we date? I'm like, oh yeah, bye.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, we do that.
And then like pretty much the last week of school, she was gonna kiss me, right? And I was gonna, and then like I kissed like her like cheek, not her ass, it was just her cheek.
Wait, what?
She wanted-
why would we think you kissed her ass?
Cause I said cheek, and you know butt cheeks, you know.
Yeah, that you would say something close to butt cheek or ass cheek or whatever.
Well, sure. But she wanted a kiss from the mouth, so I kissed her in the mouth, and then the teacher saw us, and then we got in trouble, and then it became awkward, and I'm like, fuck that, I'm not dating till high school.
Oh, I saw you. Oh, you have a better relationship than me.
Yeah, pretty much like that. That's Finn.
That's
Did
Finn?
Batman ever get a girl or ask out a girl?
Oh shit, he has those.
He has hoes.
Oh, she asked. Oh, hoes. Of course, hoes. Like, why not hoes?
8th grade hoes.
Well, 8th grade.
Oh,
what?
so he's going above level, brother.
That's he getting some mad coochie.
Well, that's a weird thing about middle school. There's a bunch of hoes in middle school, but then in high school,
Exactly.
there's there's a good amount of hoes, right? But there's a lot, and like pretty much the whole fucking like every girl in middle school are hoes, but not in high school. You know, that's kind of weird.
I mean,
Yeah, the weird
proceed
thing about
with-
my school
with
is
Batman?
most girls are memers.
bro.
Well,
wait,
not-
really?
well,
Really?
not in my
Bro, you're just where do you live? I'm gonna move there. Seriously, I love a memer. I'd love a good
The
memer.
the girls in my
Especially-
school are just fucking drama queens.
Yeah.
Yeah, my school
I'm pretty sure most of them are traps.
Oh, there's legit a whole group of thoughts in my school. You know what they called themselves?
Oh, they
Gucci
named
gang.
themselves.
A what?
They named themselves Okay, I don't
Yeah,
care what they
according-
name themselves, but they name themselves. Like, who names their group of friends
Yeah, what other friends
or their
got freaking
squad?
left the school because they sent nudes around the school?
Okay,
What?
okay, we don't even have a specific group name. Every time our group chat is named differently. Like I think right now it's called bitch, right? Just
No,
bitch.
yeah.
Yeah, before there was a whole bunch of names that we would call our group chat, right? And you can pretty much say that the names of the group chat are pretty much our squad name. I mean, right now we're sticking with Kool Kids Klub because this is our podcast name, and we should, I mean, kind of fits us. KKK, but not
KKK.
racist, of course.
We don't do that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. We don't do that type of thing. Wink.
Yeah.
Wink.
Oh yeah, this kid tried to like the kid that got expelled, or not really expelled, but she left the school. She was sending around her nudes.
Yeah, what's funny? Like before spring break, we were watching videos of how sexting was bad. Because I'm pretty one of the girls in our school sent some nudes, and someone said that they seen them, like they didn't want to see them, but they seen them, and you tell me, bro, Spanish, you racist fuck. Oh, never mind.
Chichigoto.
Muta. Moto. There you go.
Moto,
Bye, bitches.
moto.
Bye.
Bye.